From 2K Sports, it's time for NBA action. And tonight our matchup, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Miami Heat here in Miami. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Atlanta. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the fourth best record in the conference. And, of course, the Heat, a game and a half out.
Well, right now for the Hawks,
they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hoped they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Hunter is out there with Bay. And it's Okongwu in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Heat, backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Robinson in at the three spot. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now here is Martin. Hero finds Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Outside for Lowry. Over Young. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Robinson.
That set had a lot of rhythm, and that's at the hands of Kyle Lowry.
And the pass to Young. Okongwu dishes to Young. Outside for Murray. Count that one.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Lowry against Young. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Okongwu grabs the board. And it's Bay with the ball for Atlanta. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Pass to Okongwu. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Young, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Now Martin. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Hunter. He had 19 points in the win against Houston.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Sinks the triple.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And Young kicks to Murray. Young, a screen on Hero. Gets stolen by Lowry. In transition, here comes Miami. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
And Hero does a nice job driving in there and then making sure he gets fouled.
The first one falls. Well, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
He hits both from the stripe. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
The Heat leading by 3. Here's Lowry. 5 points in the game. Outside, Hero. For the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Hero's got 7 points.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Lowry against Young. Driving inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Lowry feeling it out a bit. There's Hero with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Okongwu finds Murray. Hunter against Martin. Hunter the pass to Bay. 5 to shoot. For 3, Murray. Miami grabs the miss. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with a loss. They put up a good fight, and they had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
Here's Murray following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Bay passes to Hunter. Off target from outside. Miami leading by 9. Pass to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Hero. Passes it to Adebayo. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Let's pause for a moment to show you the teams that have been the best on the glass over the course of the month. Number 5, the Hawks.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Heat on D. 11-point game. Bay with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Hero against Murray. The pass to Okongwu. Shot clock at 6. Bucket is good.
Murray with a great job of the draw and dish.
Well, it was Miami winning their last game against Orlando.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Now, here's Hunter. Still without a basket. They get it back. Outside for Murray. Buries the long-range jumper.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
The Heat leading by 6. And here is Hero. A 17-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
And there it is for him.
Nice strong finish by Bay, meeting the defense's challenge.
Now here is Lowry. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Pass to Hero. In the corner, it's Robinson. Miami no good on that time either. The Hawks trail by 4. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Scooped up. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Hero against Murray. Robinson for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Robinson just ignoring all kinds of coverage there and drills it.
Here's Murray. Rebound by the Heat.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Passes to Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Kicks it to Martin. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Hunter with some nice defense. Martin against Murray. Young outside. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 5 now.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Murray against Hero. Adebayo, high post. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. Here's Martin. Back to Hero. Up again. Adebayo on the follow. He's got 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
For 3, Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Hunter. A.J. Griffin's checked in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Mills in for Young. The Heat with the lead. Highsmith the pass to Martin. Here's Jaquez, defended by Griffin. There's the pass to Richardson. Driving in, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta.
Looks like Josh Richardson is always seeking a shot. This time, looking for contact as well.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And he knocks down the first one. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
And Richardson drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Griffin. Down low, here's Johnson, and Adebayo sends it back. Here's Jaquez. His three-pointer's off the mark. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Griffin inside. Richardson cover. Griffin's shot is off. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Shoots over Mills. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
And the first one at the line is good.
Caleb Martin is a classic high-effort player, using that athleticism to blast through defenses and taking that first step with no hesitation.
And so Martin nails both of them. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And Murray right now just no settle in his offensive game.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Jaquez. Richardson gets a wide-open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The evolution of Josh Richardson is going to be very exciting for this organization. When he's sinking the catch-and-shoot jump shots, look out.
14 feet away. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while.
Outside, Martin. Adebayo with a screen for Martin. To the left side wing. Jaquez. And the Heat, another three.
A tough matchup for the smaller defender there. Just shot right over the top without thinking twice.
Murray left side. No good that time. Good work defensively by Richardson. The Heat leading by 8. Highsmith the pass to Richardson. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Rebound Atlanta. Mills with it. Still scoreless. Here's Murray. Johnson kicks to Mills. From downtown, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to Highsmith. Richardson outside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That is tough. Those are those extra reps in the weight room from DeJounte Murray.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
throw good. Murray.
What growth from DeJounte Murray since coming into the league. Started as a role player, turned himself into an all-star.
Got it off in time. Unable to get that one. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Heat out front, leading by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Kevin Love out there with Bryant. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Highsmith in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And it's Love with the ball for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Hero, and the layup's good off the glass. Hero's got 12.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Hawks trail by 9. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. Here's Mills after Tyler Hero's bucket.
And Bryant not holding back that time.
Just 3 to shoot. Young from outside. Great D that time from Hero.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And Love has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mills looking it over. Griffin against Hero. The pass to Mills. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
Now here's Mills. Still yet to score. And the dunk by Capella.
Now, Capella is sort of the prototypical role guy, right? Going straight from the solid screen to elevating and being open.
Miami leading by 6. Pass to Highsmith. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Mills with it. Picked up by Love. Three-pointer. Mills can't hit. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Outside, Hero. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Pass to Young. Shoots over Hero. Griffin, no one around him. Atlanta again missing. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And it's Bryant in the corner. Hero on the wing, covered by Mills. Hero, no good. The Hawks trail by 8. Young up top. He's covered by Hero. Young passes to Mills. Here's Griffin. From 13 feet, it goes down. Griffin's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, this is something he's working on. A good natural leader from the point guard position wants to help out by becoming a better facilitator.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Connects from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 9.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Hero against Young. He dishes it to Mills. Johnson the screen. And Patrick Mills gets the 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the 3 by Atlanta. For 3, Jaquez can't hit. The Hawks trail by 6. Right side, Griffin. Johnson in the corner. Back to Griffin. A floater, and he sinks the layup. Now just a 4-point Heat lead.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
So it's Miami now. Hero on the wing, defended by Young. Pass to Highsmith. And Love has it in the corner. Off target with his 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Bay. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bay's got his second bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Love with the screen on Griffin. Outside for Robinson. Miami no good on that time either. For Atlanta, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. And what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
Here's Hero. After the basket by Onyeka Okongwu. Love with the screen for Hero. Outside for Martin. The 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bay against Love. Now the pass to Capella. Count the basket. Capella's got the lead up to 2 now for Atlanta.
Almost all of Capella's shots are going to come from that kind of range. He's a big that's not trying to play out on the perimeter.
Timeout called, the Heat. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. DeJounte Murray comes in for Griffin.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Trae Young. 5th for free throw percentage, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And he's been deadly from the free throw line. Only a handful of players are shooting a better percentage. Phenomenal asset to have on your team. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. Lowry passes to Hero. Love with the screen on Murray. Hero kicks to Lowry. Pass to Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Young with no one around. No good from outside. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And Robinson unfazed by the defense, even though he was contested.
And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Murray, the pass to Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist from Young. Okongwu's now got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Hawks. And for the Heat, they're shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Hero against Murray. Hero kicks to low. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lowry's got 8 points.
And throughout his career, Lowry's been a threat from that area.
For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Young outside from the arc. Goes back up. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu. 10 points for him.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Murray against Hero. Love with the screen for Hero. Outside for Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Murray outside. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Bay. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 1. Bay's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Hero against Murray. Love with the screen on Murray. Hero passes to Love. And that one drops for him. Love's got his first bucket in this one.
Precision shooting off of the pass. Love takes no time letting that one go.
Hunter with the screen on Hero. Murray surveying the D. And here's Young from the arc.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Robinson kicks to Hero. Back to Robinson. Hero against Hunter. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get a shot off. And the Heat, another 3.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. And a change for the Hawks. Griffin's checked in. The Hawks trail by 4. Now Murray. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Lowry fires away from outside. Offensive rebound Heat. Passes it to Martin. Over Okongwu. They shoot again. Robinson, that's good.
Yeah, all these little plays by Duncan Robinson, if it's not a 3-point shot, this is the kind of energy that picks his teammates up.
Okongwu with a screen on Lowry. Here's Murray. The Hawks again can't hit. The Heat leading by 6. Martin finds Hero. And here's Adebayo. He's got 8 and stolen by Hunter. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Can they get it? That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. And the shot goes in. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
1:03 left in the first half. Lowry against Murray. Back to Lowry. Nails the baby hook. 10 points for Kyle Lowry.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The Hawks trail by 4. Now here's Murray. 18 points for him. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hero. There's the dish to Martin. The pass to Adebayo. Back to Martin. Murray with the defensive effort. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul. The Hawks making a switch here. Capella's checked in. The Hawks shooting it quite well. 52% from the field in the second quarter. Lowry against Murray. Capella inside. And another shot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively, so what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. They're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu is looking at what games will be coming up here shortly. Out in Houston, it'll be the Rockets against the Mavericks. That one gets started at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
Both teams could use this win, fellas. I expect this to be very close.
Yeah, you feel like better execution will prevail.
Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
Their offense has been playing as one. They check their hero ball at the door and big assist totals. Just keep doing what you're doing, guys.
So they get a passing grade?
Oh, my gosh, here we go.
You see, a passing grade, the assists, the sharing, the sharing of the okay. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Okongwu is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bey in at the 3 spot. The Heat with the lead. What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
Now here's Murray, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And a wide open look for Hero. A three-pointer, no good. Atlanta's shooting 47%, pretty solid. Here's Hunter driving the lane. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Hunter's got his second basket of the night. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Lowry against Young. Lowry kicks to Hero. Martin the pass to Lowry. Back to Martin. Lets it go with the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Young on the wing. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. The Heat have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Adebayo. Yes! And the foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third. And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work. Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Now here's Murray. 20 points for him. Young outside. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Young's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Lowry against Young. Here is Lowry. He's got 10. Pass to Adebayo. Hero from long range. Murray with the defensive effort.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Martin. He's around 10 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Now, here's Lowry. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Murray against Hero. Left side, Martin. Over Hunter. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Okongwu's shot is good.
Murray has the ball in his hands. His teammates know that they got to stay ready because he's looking to set him up.
Timeout called, the Heat. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for DeAndre Hunter.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks,
Boy, he is not missing.
The Heat trail by 6, and with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Nailed from three-point land. Murray with it. He's got 20. The shot from 20 feet away. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And that's where Murray can take his jump shot comfortably in the mid-range.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. Hero finds Lowry. Adebayo with the ball. There's Hero with the three. Atlanta with the rebound. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Robinson with the block. Lowry against Murray. Counted, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Lowry.
So good at knifing his way inside. Lowry only needs just a sliver of daylight, and he's on the attack.
Atlanta with the ball. Young looking it over. Murray down low. He's covered by Hero. Murray, no good. Miami's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Robinson, that's good.
Duncan Robinson finishing through contact and putting his body in the mix.
The Hawks have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Murray against Hero. The Hawks again can't hit. And the Heat shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Adebayo with the screen on Murray. Hero passes to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Bane. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
And that one falls for Young. Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Brent, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
Now here's Murray. 22 points for him. Shoots over Hero. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Here's Robinson. And he hits it to tie the game up. Robinson's got 4 this quarter.
The hustle from Duncan there, outworking the defense, and he found his shot.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Young. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And the Heat call time here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. And now let's check in on the 2 guards from around the league and see which one of them is playing the stingiest defense over the span of the last 10 games. 5th, DeJounte Murray.
And both the hand speed and general quickness of the players on that list are outstanding. Those are the qualities you need to be an effective perimeter defender.
Well, if he was a light switch, he'd always be on. Defensively, they treat each possession like the game depends on it. They're looking to cause a little bit of chaos in any way that they can.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 15. Passes it to Adebayo. Murray against Hero. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Young. Goes up the baseline. Murray, no good. Miami trailing. Lowry drives in.
The defense having to adjust now to Lowry playing a little more relentless on the drive.
The Heat have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Well, there's a quality about the way Kyle Lowry steps onto the floor and plays with intensity that I think competitors and even opponents really appreciate. He just gives the game everything that he possibly has, and it elevates his play.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both. Here's Murray. He's got 22. He kicks it to Capella. Dishes it to Young. Over Lowry. Young, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And that one falls for Young.
You have to love Trae Young's relentlessness on the floor. His focus, just giving the game 100% of himself and not messing around in any regard.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 1. It's Young on the wing. Now recovering. Young, no good. Miami's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And there's the pass to Jaquez. For the lead. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Bane. Over Lowry. Outside for Murray. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got 25 points.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
The Heat trail by 4. Lowry drives in, and he makes good on the layup.
And the dribble move by Lowry, just setting up that play, toying with the defense, and getting it done.
Here's Young. 17 points in the game. He dishes it to Capella, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Capella. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. The Hawks working the ball around. Murray dishes to Young. Clock at 4. From 15 feet away, connects. The jumper drops. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 19. That's a 2 from Martin. And it's sent back by Okongwu. So it's Miami now. Robinson for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Robinson's got 17 now.
Yeah, that's way back there as Duncan Robinson sets up solid.
Pass to Capella. Kicks it to Young. Back to Capella. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Lowry against Young. Robinson passes to Jaquez. For the tie. Rebound, Atlanta.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better. And his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
The Hawks leading. Murray outside. It's deflected. Capella against Martin. Over to the wing for the lead. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Murray nails both of them. Here's Hampton. And Love has it in the corner. Hampton kicks to Adebayo. Passes it to Love. And here's Adebayo. It's stolen by Capella. And here's Mills from the arc. Offensive rebound. The pass to Capella. Now Mills. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Now, here's Hampton. Covered by Mills. Basket counts. Hampton's got his first points of the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
1:52 left here in the third quarter. And here is Murray. 27 points for him. Johnson the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Murray kicks to Johnson. Mills, that's a 2-pointer. Love grabs the board.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Here's Jaquez. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Hampton. Here is Love. He's got 5. Highsmith's shot is off. 1:11 left in the third. Griffin dishes to Murray. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Jaquez. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 1-point game. Griffin finds Murray. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. It's good.
If guys are getting points inside, that's a bad sign for the defense. So you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
Now, Hero. 14 points for him. Mills with the steal. Driving to the basket. Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the 3. The Heat shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
The Heat have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One side.
On the free throw, no good. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Johnson in the corner. Here's Bufkin. Takes the 3. He can't get it to go. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the Atlanta Hawks. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. We'll return shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Bryant, also Kevin Love out there. And it's Hero into the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Highsmith to take the lead. Rebound, Atlanta. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires for 3. Griffin's shot is good. And the Hawks lead by 4.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
Pass to Highsmith, right wing. Here's Jaquez, defended by Griffin. From the high post, shot's good by Hero.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Young against Hero. Capella with a screen on Hero. Young. And the dunk by Capella.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And Miami has possession following the bucket by the Hawks. Here's Jaquez, defended by Griffin. That's good from Young. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Wesley Matthews. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Young against Hero. Love with the screen for Hero. Over to the left wing. Launches a 3. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Kevin Love.
He just has such a nice touch for a big man. Love's three-point shooting, a huge part of why he damages defensive schemes.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Drops in the tray.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Come get it, come get it.
Jaquez the pass to Hero. Passes to Highsmith. And there's another one for the Heat. Atlanta leading by 5. Outside Griffin. Lob pass to Capella. And the rejection by Love. Hero with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Hero no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Kayla Martin's checked in for Thomas Bryant. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Dave's checked in. Now, Hero. It's Martin on the wing from outside the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Hero against Young. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Young's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Heat trail by 6. Hero passes to Martin. Love with the screen on Johnson. Martin dishes to Love. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Capella. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Griffin finds Capella. And the dunk by Capella. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Here's Jaquez. He's defended by Bay. Hero against Young. Outside for Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. 4 on the shot clock. The pass to Highsmith. And the Heat, another 3.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Pass to Young. Shoots over Hero. No good off the back of the rim. Miami's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Highsmith. Nice D from Griffin.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And here is Hero. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Here's Jaquez. He's defended by Bay. Lets a floater go. Highsmith's shot is off.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Swiped it away. Martin up top, goes up, and finished off by Martin.
I like the intensity Hero brings defensively. He's aggressive in trying to capitalize on the offense, messing that play up.
The Hawks leading by 6. Young outside. Capella sets a screen for Young. And the 3 ball is good. Young's got 33.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Hero against Young. And Capella sends it back.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu comes in for Johnson. And it's DeJounte Murray in for A.J. Griffin. Lowry finds Martin. Again, the miss by the Heat.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. The Heat trail by 11. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with the elbow. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Here's what the Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls.
And for that matchup with the Kings, this is a game that they are expected to win. But sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
The Heat have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Robinson for three. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Okongwu with a screen on Lowry. And here's Young from the arc. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
To the inside. Outside for Martin. Atlanta with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The Hawks leading by 14. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Murray against Hero. In the corner, it's Martin. A second chance effort. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game. So it's Atlanta now. Okongwu kicks to Bay. Hunter with a screen on Lowry. Young drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Trae Young in this game is playing completely in control and taking advantage of defenders being overly aggressive.
And so Young nails them both. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 14. Pass to Adebayo. Outside, Robinson fires the three. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Bay. Pass to Young. All alone. It's good. Young's got 41.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Miami's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Lowry passes to Robinson. Lowry against Young. Lowry kicks to Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
The Hawks leading by 14. And the pass to Okongwu. Okongwu with a screen on Hero. Here's the lob to the hoop. Here's Lowry, rejected by Murray.
Well, Murray timing that one right, and with that 6'10" wingspan, he can get to it.
Plenty of space. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Atlanta calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Back to Young. Hunter against Martin. 6 to shoot. Pass to Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 43 points.
And you can see why this team depends on Young for a big chunk of their offensive production. This guy is a pure scorer.
Now, Hero beyond the arc. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Young against Lowry. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
The Heat trail by 14. Now Hero puts up a deep three. Lowry can't get it to go. Young outside. 1:27 left in the game. Brett, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing the contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often. And you got to like the crafty approach there. Hero really good at keeping the defender off balance.
The first free throw is good. And Hero drops them both.
Now, since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here is Lowry following the bucket by the Hawks. Pass to Robinson from deep. Rebound Atlanta. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Murray. Off the left rim and out. Three-pointer, Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Young with the ball. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Trae, this is a young team. So what is the chemistry and connection that lets you play together so well?
If you're around us outside of the locker room, you can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. You can tell the reason why we do that. And I love this group.
Well, congrats on the win, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Trae Young.